everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Two Angry Geeks. I'm Louis Perry. This is Jeremy Courtney, and we got two guests. Introduce our guests.
These are the guys that draw the comic book and write the comic book.
Bliss on tap. I play the bad guy.
Hey, I have it all in here. I don't know the names.
Go ahead.
It comes out slowly, you know? Dude, I can't remember your name. You want me to remember theirs? I see you every week.
Talk to me every day.
I know.
Introduce
That's
Andy.
weird. Why do you... No.
Here. Look at the book. Their names are right there. Don't mess that picture. No,
Now
don't.
guess which one's which.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. Alright, we got Andy and Alex.
Hey.
They're not brothers, though.
No.
Okay.
No.
One has
Just
Arnott.
2 ways.
Arnott, Andy, Arnott.
This-
He's clever.
This is Andy, and that's Alex. Guys,
Hey.
thank you very much for my copy that you signed for me.
Hey, by the end of the show, I would have had it.
Shut up. You got stuff happening to you tonight.
I know. Oh.
Tonight, we're going to be, of course, RPW. We're going to be at Revival
We're
Pro
all
Wrestling
confused.
Saves Christmas. Oh, yeah, and you started a big thing of drama with your newfound friends, the Full Throttle
I
Crew.
didn't start
Well,
any
we'll
drama.
talk about that later.
I like to stir.
Yes, I know. We'll talk about that later, because right now we want to talk about I Played a Bad Guy. Issue 2 is up.
Yeah, issue
Where's my
2.
copy?
Issue 2 will be out January 7th.
January 7th. Okay.
January 7th, issue 2 will be out, and then in February, issue 3 will be out.
What day in February?
The last Wednesday in February it will be out.
30th.
No.
Yeah, it's the
You
30th.
should say
February 28th.
28th.
They should have said February 19th, which would have been a great birthday present for me.
Oh, well, we'll see. If I get an advance copy, I'll send you one.
Well, anyway, I love the book. I read it. I mean, Team Angry Jr., I let them read the book.
Oh, that's
Both
fine.
the boys
Yeah.
read the book, and the main character, and I told you this is the second time, actually, you were on the show. The first time was a phone interview.
Yeah, first time was a phoner.
I remember that.
I should hope so. Anyhow, the book itself, I always saw Frank at first as...
I'm sorry, Batman's just so close to me, and I'm so gonna kick him off the table if
I always saw Frank as kind of like the Punisher with superpowers.
Yeah, that's not a bad comparison at all.
That's how I explain it to everybody.
Yeah.
What baffled me after I read the story was you said Frank was influenced by it, if I remember right, was an ex-girlfriend's father.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so did you have superpowers or something? Because when I was reading it, I was like, Andy said this. You know, he was inspired by.
He's the guy that tied you up a lot.
Yeah, this is a badass right here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, luckily he
that's
didn't
a
have
scary
super-
dad, dude.
Yeah, that's a bad situation.
Like,
right?
I mean, I tried to scare the kids around my neighborhood, but like,
I just want to put this on silent before we have crazy fans.
Yeah, I don't think I'm anything like that.
You could certainly take some notes from him, though. You know, if you really wanted to intimidate, you want to get rid of that one guy that you don't want him around. You know, that'll work
I
perfectly.
have that problem, but those are my own children.
No, the book is tremendous. The boys,
Excellent.
Team Angry Jr. themselves, they can't wait for issue 2. They did see the cover with the helicopter. They're like, we need to get this.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, don't worry, we will get it. What are you doing?
Reading your message.
All right.
Come on. I'm here.
Yeah, Alex.
Do you guys have a partnership like us?
Not
I know his name,
No, they
I'm
respect
hesitant.
each other.
They respect each other.
No, but yeah, we have a partnership. We actually met at Larry's Comics in sunny Lowell, Massachusetts, and Larry he has a drink and draw where, you know, on Wednesdays where you can, you know, go down and you can meet artists and things like that. And I mentioned that I had a script.
You got
Yeah.
In Pound Back Brews and stuff.
Absolutely.
Drink
Yeah,
and
so-
draw. This sounds. Hey, maybe Full Throttle will go draw some pictures. I mean, I have no skills, but
Go for it.
I can drink a little. But
Yeah, that's my part of the drink and draw. That's the half I come for. So yeah. Yeah. But we had met down there, and Alex took the script, and he said, "Yeah, whatever, I'll read it." You know.
Yeah, it's like, I'll see if this is good.
Yeah, but he ended up liking it, so it worked out pretty well. So yeah.
Well, it's the book is great. I mean, it's violent as all hell with the torture scenes. when we first had our phone interview.
Yeah.
I was when you sent me that, and I'm looking at it. That's originally my original assessment of Frank being the Punisher, which is really weird because they're both named Frank.
Oh yeah.
It was.
Was originally Francis?
I think it was Francis. Yeah. So.
Well, the whole thing was it was because of the torture. Shut up. It was because of the torture scenes. They know.
Yeah,
everybody that watches the show knows.
Look around the room, man.
Everybody
away.
This is only some of it.
Yeah.
What?
Did you see that Green Lantern I pointed out to you?
I haven't been on Facebook all day.
Oh, okay.
I had to go to work
Okay.
for a stupid meeting again.
It was only $30. It's a nice Silver Age one. I didn't know if
Well,
you
that'd be
had
great
it.
for Christmas. Why don't you buy it for me?
Well, I didn't know if you had it.
I like doubles of everything.
I don't like getting
Some
people
things
doubles.
are so nice you need them twice.
Exactly.
But if you had it already, I would have kept it for myself.
No, I don't
then
have
I'd
it.
be like, I have this Green Lantern comic. I don't know what to do with it.
I don't have it.
You sure?
Absolutely. Buy it for me for Christmas.
But so we you're talking about the violence. We were actually at we had a table set up. Well, Alex had a table set up. And I happened to drop by and I was saying hi to him. And while we were talking, like a little girl picked up the comic, and we didn't realize it at first. And all of a sudden we looked down and we're like, uh-oh. And she puts it down. She goes, "Your comic book is disgusting."
What's her name? Caitlin.
But I said, you're not wrong.
It's supposed to be.
How old do you estimate she was?
Oh, she's probably 10.
Are you sure her name wasn't Caitlin?
I don't know.
I think we were just like,
she wasn't sticking around to introduce herself. That's for sure. After reading
Well, I love the book. Like
You're
I said,
the guys my parents warned me about.
Yeah,
we are.
Yeah,
We are.
I love the book. I love the book. I read it like 3 or 4 times.
Welcome to my show.
Team Angry Jr. loved the book. Our cameraman Will.
Yeah.
He read the book. He was asking, "Are they bringing you issue 2?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "No." And I'm not working at wrestling tonight. He had the phone on me.
I don't even have a copy of issue 2 yet. So as soon as I have
got
a
like
copy,
a black and white one.
oh yeah, the black and white. The black and white one is Alex's illustration absolutely kills, and the black and white one, of course, translate well. But the colors just when it's in color, it just absolutely pops. And there's a couple of really cool.
There's one particular scene where like when the colors in there,
double splash page.
So who does
really
all the colors?
I
does
yeah.
Soup
That-
to nuts,
that's
man.
Look
yeah,
at that.
This
Jack
guy
of all
is
trades.
Draw it, letter it, color it.
His name's not Jack though. Just-
I give him these scripts written in crayon, and he
Alex.
comes out with
Yeah.
amazing things.
Yeah. Really,
Yes,
Grant.
I know, but like I'm distracted.
I can't imagine that, man. I watch the show. I know what happens.
Unbelievable. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
Okay, hey, welcome back to the Angrygeeks show. I'm Jeremy. Who cares about anybody else?
Introduce our guest.
All right, Louis Perry, Alex, and
Andy.
Andy.
Double A. How
Andy.
can you not forget Double A?
It's cool. It's cool. He's a talent. I get it. So.
at least he knows.
What do you want to talk about?
All right.
You got a topic that you want
So
to bring up?
Charles, Master of the Universe, as everybody
Great
knows.
guy.
him.
Great guy. Everybody
Great
knows.
guys. Yeah, well, he brought up to me and the rest of the admin team of the Comic Book Lovers Buy, Sell, and Trade only on Facebook. Get it while you can.
Oh, speaking of, you guys got hooked up with Mr. X Comics, right?
Yeah. Actually, I
Also
actually
on the
Bill, I owe you some comics. So yeah, I'll be sending those as soon as possible. But yeah, very nice guy. Talked to him over chat. No.
Well, that's
What have we gotten into?
No. The reason why he's saying this is because Jeremy was actually chastised.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the whole thing.
Speaking directly, there was a line in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the whole. A lot of people, our audience is divided.
A lot of people.
No, our audience is. I mean, we have people that do watch our wrestling specials,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and some people that don't.
Mhm.
And there is
Losers.
the Full Throttle crew, which is the enforcers of RPW. Kind of took I don't know if you saw the episode. Took Jeremy underneath his wing, and they threw me out into the freezing cold.
Oh man.
So Mr. X kind of really yelled at Jeremy pretty bad.
Yeah.
So continue.
Yeah. No, I can't wait to. I'm really glad that he was able to get some. We're able to get him some
I'm
copies of the
feeling like
comic.
I'm going to be sitting on your lap soon.
Oh,
Oh, anyways.
it's Christmas. That's fine.
It is. It does kind of remind me of Santa.
Hey,
So anyways, as being geeks, we geek out about a lot of different weird things.
yep.
But do you ever sit there and listen to somebody else's geek out and go, God, that guy's such a nerd?
I do it every day at work because I work with his. I know he doesn't watch the show, but I work with his little Oompa Loompa.
I would love that.
And he's like really bizarre. He's like out there. And yeah, I listen to it every day and I'm like, damn, I'm not even that bad.
Yeah, but like somebody who geeks out about trains. I go,
I can see.
I
that.
sit there, it made me reflect on myself. I'm like, God, I geek out about all my toys, my Boba Fett. I'm just like, oh, look, I got Boba Fett. Woo, Boba, 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 Boba. But then I hear somebody being like, yeah, this, sorry, train people, L115 engine, chugga-booga wooga. And I'm just like, what a dork.
Well, that chugga-booga-wooga. I mean, have you seen that thing? That's...
Oh, it is.
That's
My
what-
grandfather
all right,
got one of those for
That's a good
Oh, yeah?
case in point. So, because you have your Star Trek fans and you have your Star Wars fans, and they look at each other like, you're a pretty moron.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I mean, there
Star Trek
is.
fans are morons.
I
Just kidding.
No, there's. A matter of fact, at Super Mega Fest, I did not attend Super Mega Fest, but
I didn't make it either.
I went there afterwards for a party, for a birthday party. And as we were,
Scarlet.
it wasn't Scarlett.
Oh, shit.
I went to Scarlett's birthday party. At
It's
Rhode
okay.
Island.
Hey, I married her.
In your dreams.
Hey, it's okay. There's many realities we all have to live in.
I can call Scarlett anytime I want.
I can too.
You don't have a phone number.
I could probably get it.
Stop with your delusions of grandeur. Stop it. Stop it. Well, anyway, getting back to Super Mega
Knocked
Fest.
her out and took her.
At Super
Really
Mega
called
Fest,
myself with
I
it.
ran into.
Do you know where I can find chloroform?
Do I know where you can find chloroform? No, I don't know where you can find chloroform.
We got a guy.
And his name is
Also.
Frank.
Yeah.
That's actually a good friend of the show, Joe Oliveira, the New England Deadpool.
It has chloroform?
With Joe, I have no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Possible.
I've seen his Facebook page.
Possible.
Such a bad influence on my two kids. Oh my God.
So is
He-
that Slade. Holy crap. Guy's out of his mind.
That's their two adopted uncles. They can't wait for them to be here. We were standing waiting to go up to the party, and there was a group of individuals, and Joe looked at me, and he just like, what the hell is wrong with them? And so, yeah, I know what you're talking about just being a geek and looking at someone else and going, there's something wrong with that guy.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
People who think Lord of the Rings is real, that really freaks me out. But yeah.
So you do know the Oompa Loompa I work with.
I'm right on the edge of believing that.
I
read those books.
I read the books, I enjoyed the movies, but I don't absorb myself into it. Like people who speak Elvish, I'm like, all
Oh,
right,
well, yeah.
Well, and then you get into people. Now, I love Calvin to death, the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
He speaks fluent Cleon.
Oh, my.
So it's...
Is that a skill? Or what is that? I mean, what would you call that?
It's a waste of time.
Wow. The insults are rolling here today on the Angrygeeks.
I guess...
Pick up the book.
I guess it depends on... Where Alex like... I guess
It's like that.
it depends... I guess it depends on what you're into, that you look at other people and go, what a douche. You know what I mean? It depends. I mean, I would look at a train guy and be like, it's a fucking train, man.
Though, mind you, I would love to play with the train set. Though I wouldn't be that guy. Like, if I had a train set, that would be cool. I'd be like, look, I have a train set. But I don't think I'd ever be like... sculpting all the figures.
Yeah, painting the little conductor.
yes.
Well, like,
But
Look, it's
what
Mr.
were you
Wilson
saying?
from Numbers. I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I never run across anybody who's like really into something where I'm like, what the fuck's the matter with you?
No, you can't fucking swear on my Joe.
God,
shit.
Damn it.
Don't worry, guys. It's a Spanish episode.
Hola, y bienvenidos a Dos Angrygeeks.
Telemundo. We just lost our entire Latino.
Lo siento, vieron aquí con Jeremy y Louis.
Wow.
So, anyways, yes. Or
What are we
C.
talking about? Oh, thank you.
No, it's a good. Charles came up with a good.
Yeah.
But,
My office overlooks a convention center, and it's funny because you see all different types of people come through, you know. And like there was magicians one time. I think there was a train thing one time. I mean, it's all different types of people come through.
When was that train commission?
I'm afraid you missed your stop, sir. So. But yeah, it's like you see all these people come in and they are absolutely obsessed and dressed to the nines, like devoted to their thing. And we sit there, and I work with a bunch of computer nerds, and we're like, nerds.
If you look at like our community and the cosplayers, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I was.
So it's
My uncle-in-law asked me like, people really dress up for these shows. I'm like, oh yeah. He's
check this website out,
He's just
Angrygeeks.com.
confused. Like, what?
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's
They
kind of
have-
that whole Halloween vibe. It's fine.
Yeah.
People are having fun.
Yeah, you meet about 30,000 Deadpools and Jokers, but it's all good.
Yeah.
and 3 Batmans.
Only 3 for something.
He's got his work cut out.
Yeah.
How would you guys feel if
Wait until the
someone?
movie releases.
How would you guys feel? Now we're gonna get off your topic, and I want to get on the topic.
I didn't even
the
know I was
trains,
still
or-
on it.
Well, no, we're gonna get on your geeks one. The whole thing with a certain artist that was complaining about cosplayers. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say his name. And one of our good friends actually cosplayed as this artist last week.
Touche.
Yeah, and he had.
I
Yeah.
read about this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you guys feel if someone came up cosplaying as Frank or one of the
Oh,
other
that'd be the
characters?
best. I love it.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Actually, brother, come see us. Dress up. We'll hook you up with something.
That's exactly how I would
Yeah.
feel. Look at us, speaking relevance, touching lives. But yeah, no, that would be fantastic. It'd be funny to see.
It would be the easiest costume: is suspenders and a collared shirt,
Yeah.
and like the white streak. That's it. You're done.
And blood.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
blood
just
splattered
get
on
some
you.
blood all over you.
Get a
You're done.
young daughter, put her in like a purple shirt and some sneakers with the hearts on them. You
Yeah,
good
it's
to go.
fine.
You got a crystal too.
Yeah. I'll just find a green Hawaiian shirt. It's done. These are easy outfits.
Yeah. So you guys.
People,
would
get
not-
out there. I want to see these.
Are you willing to
Next
shave
show,
your head? Do you have a Hawaiian shirt? How would you like to cosplay as it? I play the bad guy character.
There you go. What's the next con you guys are gonna be at?
Where are we next?
I don't know. What are we doing next?
I know. We're gonna be at your minicon.
Yeah. But check out IPlayTheBadGuy.com and BlissOnTap.com. We do post when we're going to be attending certain cons, so make sure you check those sites
When's the
out.
video game come out?
Hold on.
The video game.
We're gonna put. You know what? There's one thing we have.
2016.
If you go to our Facebook page, go to our friends side, you'll see Bliss on Tap and I Play the Bad Guy. You can always find them on our Facebook page too. What the hell was your question?
Video game.
Yeah, when are you gonna buy The Last of Us on PS4?
Ooh, that's
Oh,
a good one.
I had it on PS3.
I have it on PS3 and PS4. We need another player because we got little 5-year-olds in China whipping our asses every night.
Okay. Well then, let me run right out because getting my ass
Sounds like an
kicked by
afternoon.
What about Sniper Elite 3?
I've never even played that kind of game. I don't even know, man. Final Fantasy is where I'm at. I don't know. I'm not even playing.
You live in a
that.
fantasy world.
I do.
Thinking
But
of
right now
Falcon.
I don't. Let me tell you.
This is the Final Fantasy.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
big
my
sword.
wife in 5 days, which isn't so bad. But the children
Don't
are there
touch me
too.
with that hand.
not that hand.
So
Oh,
anyway,
don't worry, I'm a righty. Right?
That's why I sat on the.
you guys have no idea where you're gonna be next. At the moment?
Smokes,
Not
till next year, yeah,
I think someone's coming up in January. I really.
Well, your minicon is coming up in January, and
Are we going to
January?
January?
I don't know.
I think it's your mini.
13th, right?
Yeah, we'll walk around.
It may be your mini-con.
We'll be at your mini con, but I don't know if we'll have a
Well,
table
we'll be
or not.
we'll be there. We'll be there.
Oh, great.
Really, sorry. Check out IPlayTheBadGuy.com for future dates.
Oh, this is gonna be like focus right on the bottom of the screen coming back.
You know what we need?
Yeah,
We need a
it's
publicist is what we need.
Katie Halfton, call these guys.
All right. Katie.
Yes,
Katie, nice to meet you.
Well, we're working on Katie. She's the Boston Joker's daughter.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And she's gonna. I'm trying to court her into being the official spokeswoman of the Angrygeeks show.
Oh, there you go.
Great,
There you go.
Yeah, she worked real hard for us. She knew we were going to be at Super Mega Fest, so she was running around getting people to take their
Is
pictures.
she gonna get paid more than me?
Probably. She's was running around having people hold up hashtag Team Angry signs.
Oh,
and
cool.
taking
Oh,
pictures
nice.
on the
Yeah.
website and everything, which was really,
Cool.
really cool.
I see you, Katie.
What are you doing?
She gets paid more than me. Come on, man.
You're on a salary of 0.5 cent.
Hey,
Oh, speaking of that, I do owe you money. It's downstairs.
you do.
Yes, I do. Rose reminded me.
You get paid a hay penny?
What are you paying me for?
The comics that you picked up the night before Smiley threw them across the room.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
And I was doing it.
I've never had a heart attack before.
Okay.
That was the
If
moment.
you watch this interview that I'm conducting, 'cause
Oh my
when
God.
when we're at wrestling shows, we do interviews.
Sure.
I'm interviewing Smiley,
Yeah.
who doesn't speak a lick of English.
Okay.
So
And
Spanish?
actually, I wasn't.
Any other language.
No, actually, pull up the clip real
I'm
quick.
how to do a good interview, but you know, you got my comics.
Da da da, the Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Da da
Oh, I
da.
understood that.
Superman.
Superman,
I understood that too. Da 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 da.
It's Aquaman. I know that's one of my favorites.
I didn't understand Aquaman.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah, and anyway, yeah, now you can see exactly what happened with the comic
Came the
books.
Upset Geeks show.
I screamed. I was like, holy cow, what the hell are you doing?
Talking about geeks doing stuff.
Yes.
They're comic books. You freaked out over a comic.
Well, some comic books are really.
Yeah, that's worth
Well, no, that's just my point. I'm saying, like, other people, like those Star Trek nerds are now looking at you going, like, what the hell's wrong with them?
It's not like it was a phaser or a tricorder.
Yeah. So what if the corner's dented and now there's, like,
Well, see,
color
now,
breaks all on
you know
the
what?
spine?
I'm going to get back to that subject because this has popped into my head of people that I look at and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? And now this is...
Besides me.
The Doctor Who fans do that to
Oh
me.
my god.
The Whovians.
I
The
don't.
Whovians. Well, see, it's funny because when I hear Whovians, I think of Dr. Seuss.
Yeah,
Ah,
right.
And I was like, I'm reading this article.
Like Cindy Lou Who. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I get this.
Well done.
I get this email from this guy, and I'm reading, and us Whovians would like to, see if we can come. Who? I was like, what the fuck? I don't.
There's a T-shirt where it's all the doctors around a TARDIS, and they're drawn like in Dr. Seuss style, and it says, you know,
Well, yeah,
in
the guy-
Whoville, you know?
The guy sent me
Yeah.
this email, and it said Whovians in the
Whovians,
subject matter, and he said, "Hi, we're a group, and we like to know if we can do a call or be on the show." And while I'm reading the email, it's not till I get to the very end of it that I understood it was about Doctor Who. The whole time I'm reading the email, I'm like, why the fuck do I want Dr. Seuss on my show? and I'm reading it.
I
reading
want
it.
Dr. Seuss on the show.
That should be.
All of a
The
sudden, I'm
entire
like,
show is nothing but rhyming.
I-
It's amazing.
I get to the end of the email. I'm like, Doctor Who. Yeah, and it baffled me.
Gotta start that with like greetings from the TARDIS or something, just to like alleviate it.
No, the subject matter
That would
said.
throw me. I've been like retards. Oh, sorry, hold on. That's wrong.
I mean,
Not
for that
PC,
episode,
but-
for if
Why are retards contacting me? I'm sorry, it happens every day.
if yeah. Anyhow,
IPlayTheBadGuy.com.
the whole thing with that email, I was like, oh, so if we choose to do that, we would have to have Matt Herring here on the show to translate this crap for me because I have no idea what the hell they were talking. I'm reading it and I'm like, why the fuck is Dr. Seuss?
I watched
Yeah.
Doctor Who in the 80s, but beyond that.
Oh, the Tom Baker days. Yes.
Oh. Are you a Whovian?
A little bit. I'm not so much where I have the encyclopedic knowledge, but I do watch the show. So, but I'm not somebody who can like tell you the different models of Daleks or whatever like that. So
Matt
That would be-
the trash cans. Yeah,
Matt can and Ace Feck.
I can't do that. Yeah.
Matt wrote a book.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Was it about
I got
Doctor Who or?
Yeah.
It was about Doctor Who.
I'm
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
Just.
I wrote a comic book.
Doctor Who.
You wrote a comic, and it's a damn good one.
Hey, what do you know?
It's a damn good. And just so you know, that is not my copy. My copy's already sealed, and it's
Oh, cool.
it's boxed
All right.
away. That's one of Team Angry Juniors. I say, Christian, give me your book. Why?
In case people want to flip through it.
Exactly. There you go. Well, when certain people are here, don't touch that.
Oh, water.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had.
water.
Let's see. Water spilled on a valuable comic.
Look,
Oh,
coffee
Jesus.
today.
I know.
Okay.
We had. I had a toy opened.
Oh.
Did you do that?
No.
I had a toy opened, by one of our guests.
Yeah.
The boxes are art.
Yeah.
And yeah. I mean, there's the whole thing's a treasure.
Once the bubble breaks, man, Yeah.
Actually,
I got Boba Fett.
I got yelled at because I got a Gremlin guy from Stripe.
Really?
Really?
I was
You're a
with him
Comic-Con.
when this happened.
And I got it because I wanted a Gremlin on my desk where I work. I thought it was cool.
Fool.
So I opened it up. I'm like, boom, here. And they're like, what are you doing?
Right on the con floor, at Blitz on
Like,
tap,
here,
which
check
is
it
like,
out.
hey guys, check it out. We're, like, his brother Adam and I are like, what the fuck?
You are like so lucky that you did not get.
It's like that.
People are
Batman
walking
movie.
by with their jaws dropped.
I was like, whatever, I bought it. It's fine. I can do whatever I want with
He
it.
could have been murdering someone if
Yeah,
he would have gotten the best looks on
Yeah,
that
right.
floor, man.
Like, that guy had it coming, but what are you doing with the Yeah.
I want, I got a good deal on it.
That's
That's
kind
great.
of a cool
Alex,
toy.
no.
I'm like a gremlin.
I mean, I do have stuff that are open because I wanted to play with it.
I
And-
have a few things that are open because my daughter never leaves stuff out around the child.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a problem with it. I already opened my stuff up. So
Yeah, this guy.
I'm just gonna get,
Stay away from my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, here we got Tim all over again. Action figure lines. You guys ever have any plans? If this, it's a success. I love it. I saw the sales of the first book. It is a success. Plans for a sequel. Plans for, can I be in the sequel? You want to draw me in the book?
I was driving over
Hey,
here thinking, you know what? I should sell them the rights to my lookalike or whatever it is.
Oh yeah,
like
just
this,
put me in the damn book.
Thank you.
Have me get killed. Have me be a taxi cab driver.
I mean, I'd
I'll
be
do
cheap.
that.
All I want.
We can do that,
with the
yeah.
Angry Geeks show shirts on. walking
yeah,
around, yelling at Geek Jeremy, you idiot!
Oh,
I feel like
About a
something
coffee
be
pot to the
immortalized.
face.
Yeah. We switch it up, is it?
But
What does
yeah,
this do?
I play the bad guy. I mean, we're doing the limited series of the 6 issues with Bliss on tap. We're kind of tentatively working on another project right now that doesn't have anything to do with it at all. So
Okay.
I mean,
you can drop it here first, exclusive on the Angrygeeks show. Wow.
yeah, I mean,
You throw it down.
we'll talk about it just a little bit. But it's Riverboat Rumble is the working title for it right now. It's,
Riverboat Rumble.
Yep.
Yep.
It's
So I'm
set,
gonna-
Our
Very
sponsor
south.
Eric Newton is like, next Revival Pro Wrestling event, Riverboat Rumble. Guys, where can we get a boat?
I already have the .com, so
Yeah.
Wow. But it's 1850s set on the Mississippi Delta, kind of like a Robin Hood type feel to it.
Oh,
So yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. But we just started working on that. That's probably a year at least away at this point. But yeah. I mean, in the days where like teasers are dropped a year before a movie, I guess we could say that.
Yeah.
So
This Wednesday, hopefully.
20 or yeah.
This
What's that?
Wednesday,
Or
hopefully.
like 20, whatever.
yeah, 2017. No,
Yeah,
20.
60, 70 hours.
Probably early 2016.
yeah, next
I'd say it's
So it's next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside the
Oh
sticker.
wait.
If you think about it,
Yeah.
I'm saying next year because 2015 is only a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
weeks
it's
away.
like-
Yeah.
So
So
it's next year.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Alright, sure.
so,
Yeah,
maybe. we got to finish the first issue
Yeah.
first, and then get it sold. But yeah,
Well, I'm sure Bliss on Tap will pick it up with the success of this.
yeah. Hopefully, that'd be really nice. They've been
Yeah.
really, really cool to work with.
Brian, that would be
Yeah, Brian Phillipson is Alex
Brian.
Merlo over there.
one, fellas.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, fellas, absolutely fantastic group
Phil
to work
Phillipson,
with.
too. That's
Phil,
right.
absolutely. Yeah, it's I have to say this is my first experience, getting a comic book published, and working with these guys has been everything that you hear that goes wrong with comic book publishers has not gone wrong with them. I mean, they've been absolutely fantastic to us. Alex was really key in getting us together, and that worked out really, really well. So yeah.
No, Alex. Besides drawing comics, do you do commissions?
Sure. Yeah.
Ooh.
What would you like?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Something Marvel. Yeah.
I'm gonna draw you. I'm gonna draw a Klingon riding around in a TARDIS on a train. And it's gonna be
Reading a Spider-Man comic book.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
My favorite stuff. Merry Christmas, Louis.
It'll be a Stan Lee Klingon.
Stan Lee
Perfect.
I'm collecting He-Man commissions, so if
Oh, yeah?
you ever get into
It's not about
drawing,
you.
know,
Everything has to be about you.
but I want He-Man.
He asked first. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't asking for me. I was asking.
Oh
for
no,
the
no, yeah,
audience.
no, yeah. It's go on.
$800 a drawing. Right?
Yeah.
Worth
All
it.
right. Damn
about
right.
right, yeah.
Oh, it is worth it. I mean, open up the book, buy the book, contact Mr. X. If they can't get it off Mr. X, they can buy it from BlissOnTap.com.
Yeah, you can find it on Bliss on Tap.
Comicsology.
Yeah, you can find it on iPlayTheBadGuy.com. There's a link right on the main page for digital ordering. So yeah,
Check out the art.
Yep.
yeah,
Oh, by the way, you gotta throw a shout out to Ken Bonin, our friend who drew the cover.
absolutely.
He did penciling and inking. And I colored it, but just wanted to get Ken.
I still have the picture of the cover with my face on it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Ken actually
Good
did
way
a
to
really
ruin a
amazing
comic.
job. He's
Yeah,
going to be doing the.
Excuse me one second.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I said, good way to ruin a comic.
That was one of the best phone interviews that we ever had. Why? Because Andy and everyone at Bliss on Tap was looking for the hidden Louis.
Yep, that was
There
fun. Yeah. Where's Louis?
You never know when I'm going to show up. The magic of green screen.
Magic. Yeah, so Ken's actually going to be doing the cover for issue 6 as well too. So we're bringing him back because he did such a phenomenal job on the first cover. But he's been one of those guys that he's been hanging around Larry's for a while at Drink and Draws. Does amazing pinups, and we finally, like I said,
The victim sounds like a drunk. He's always in the drink. I just said that.
Well, I mean that's not wrong, though, right?
No, we have a couple cops that watch the show, and they're probably like,
There's like a this Bonin fella.
Drink and Draw. When is the next time we're going to meet our quota today? No.
It's in Lowell. Come on, that's
Yeah,
the least
yeah,
amount of
yeah,
crime
yeah,
happening
yeah,
in Lowell.
Lowell's a scary,
comic shop.
scary town.
Provides a lot of inspiration for a nice.
Oh, I'm
laugh.
sure.
that's
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Yeah, but I'm not scary in the way like, oh, scary. I'm scary like, oh, scary. Ooh.
What's the matter with people from Lowell?
Yeah.
They're scary.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Oh, cool.
There's a kid
Our dog's
in
named
my-
Bubba for he was just named Bubba.
There's a kid in my daughter's preschool there named Kale.
Kalel?
Really?
Kalel.
Dude, it blew me because at first she got a little like party bag from his birthday or whatever, and I guess they did it at the school.
Hey, welcome back. We're hearing a story from Jeremy. Go ahead.
So she got this little party bag, and on it was the name. It looked like it said Khalil or Khalil, and I asked my daughter because a 3-year-old is the best place to get your information from.
Absolutely.
Usually.
And I was like, oh, hey, is this kid's name Khalil or Khalil? And she said Khalil. And I was like, oh, that's disappointing. The next day, I go into the class and I'm dropping off my daughter and got into a conversation with the teacher, and I'm just like, I don't know how I got onto geeky stuff, but I normally do, so it just happened out of natural progression. And I was like, oh, by the way, I thought this kid over here, his name was Khalil, but it turns out it was Khalil. But, I kind of geeked out for a second. She was like, no, his name's Khalil. He's named after Superman. I was like,
That's pretty cool.
That is amazing.
That means I get to name my kid Lobo. Hear that,
yeah. Not a bad one.
I like that thing that's going around online right now. This name yours.
Gotham.
Gotham.
Yeah.
That way you can
needs
woke
you.
up. Gotham needs you. I'll be like, oh my god.
How can you not like it?
I ran downstairs. I said, Rose, we have to have another kid. Why? Because I want to name it Gotham.
See, I like the name Tyrannosaurus for a kid. I think that'd be a cool name.
Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, I'm pitching that.
Getting back to our conversation in the beginning of the show, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well,
I said
what happened? Oh, the Tyrannosaurus got to it.
Yeah, he got loose. Like,
That's like, see,
the Tyrannosaurus
that,
like
right,
serious?
come on, that is the perfect thing right now. What we talked about in the beginning. We're talking about naming kids Gotham and Kal-El and everything. Alex comes up, I want to name it Tyrannosaurus, and we all look at him like, what's wrong with you? Are you stupid?
Dinosaurs are stupid.
Yeah, well, what do you want to name it? The trailer for Jurassic World.
Oh.
Wow.
Did you see the new one for Mad Max?
What are you, stupid?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for Wednesday. I'm waiting for Wednesday. I hope.
I really hope.
Warner Brothers better not be, yanking me, because...
Did you see the Colbert interview with Smog?
I saw
Do we
that.
call
That
him
was great.
Smog or Smog?
Smog.
Smog.
I saw sales, but I did not see it.
It was clever. Yeah.
It's one of those days when you wish Tolkien was alive, so you could be like, "How do you pronounce that name?" It's like, I'm so sick of hearing Smoog.
Call Robert Plant. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
Call
Oh
Jimmy
yeah, right.
Do you have his number?
Give me a mandolin and Jimmy Page. I have some questions about
Do it. No, nobody here.
He's been dragging his feet on that reunion tour. What else he doing?
Also, I'd love to know the ending to Three Kings. Is that it? No. What was the final story in that one?
Return of the King?
Yeah, Return of the King. Because I'm sorry, but Tolkien is a wordy mother, and
It's fine.
Oh, but like when the Green Mountains, the peak of the snow with the crystalline and it's just like, all right, dude, I got the landscape. Let's get back to the story.
Can I get the Reader's Digest version?
Yeah. I need
exist
the
out there.
abridged version.
So anyway, that's all we got for this week. I want to thank Andy. And what did you do?
Oh boy.
It ain't over till Jeremy breaks some.
Every week. I want to thank Andy and Alex for coming on the show, taking the time out of their busy schedule. Read I Play the Bad Guy. You can find all the links to Bliss on Tap, I Play the Bad Guy. You can find the links on our website. Just go to our friends spot. You will find the links
Give
there.
them your money.
And, yes.
Yeah.
That way they'll put us in a
We
book.
need it.
It'll be
Yeah,
great.
I want to be in a comic book.
I want to be like yelling at him and smacking
And then
him in
I'm
the
going to pull
background.
out 2 machetes and chop his head off.
No.
No.
I'm not writing that.
I don't want to try that. No.
You suck. You can find him on Facebook too. Find Bliss on Tap on Facebook. Find I Play the Bad Guy on Facebook. You saw it on our page before. Look for it. Like it, please. He needs to become a writer full time, so give him all the attention you can. He's already a writer, artist rather full time. Not so. It's okay.
We gotta pay.
Contact him for commissions though. Christmas is coming. How long will it take you to bang out a commission? Christmas is coming.
Oh, I'll do it in a day.
Do it in a day. A day.
And if you want
Contact
quality
Alex.
That's what it
Hey,
is too.
If you want quality work, 2 days.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having us.
thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. I'll see you later tonight. Next week, we'll have our normal show because we will be
Will it be
live.
normal?
I don't know because we're going to be live next week.
Yeah.
Live at the Last Minute Con, Mason's Most Excellent Comics.
Oh,
Yeah, and then the Battle of the Five Armies. You're going to have us right after the theater really quick.
If you guys aren't doing anything next weekend,
come down to Enfield.
My LCS, the place where I frequent, they're doing, some artists are there doing signings and
It's
stuff.
called the
for
Last
books.
Minute Con. Why don't you guys come down?
Well, we'll definitely take a look.
Yeah, we'll be in touch. We'll talk
We're
about
able to
it.
make it.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
talk
sure Mason
off
would be
air.
totally cool with it, and it'd be free to you guys. And,
Yeah, we'll
you
talk
guys
off
get
air.
your
We'll get you
else
Take a look.
Check it out.
Jeremy, you're a freaking genius. I'm proud of you.
All right, Jeremy.
Yeah, you actually
Dude,
did
you see
something.
that? Did you see what I did with Jenna?
Good night,
Jenna
everybody.
Newton? Olivia's
Yes, I did. No, hold on, that's right. Olivia Sweet.
I did 2 smart things
Smart
in 2
things,
days.
that's
2 days.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week, and then Christmas week
Please
we will
don't
have
expect
our
that
end of the
right
year review special. So check that out because this guy wants to do a Christmas special, and of course we're working on something. So we'll see you later. Check out Mr. X Comics, K&S Collectibles,
I'm Batman.
Revival Pro Wrestling, and Legends of Heroes and Villains.com for the art of Richard and Christy Zerga.
All right.
You should have been doing that. You want to close out the show with one of your sayings?
On the spot.
Yeah, let's go. Quick. Time is
Go on.
running.
Welcome back, welcome. I've got nothing
we're
today.
leaving. We're leaving.
Oh, we're leaving.
Mr. Perry, Mr. Perry.
What is it, Rorschach?
Come on, quick.
Rorschach. No, not Rorschach.
Quick.
I
Say
did
it.
read Horseshack's
Hey,
novel, though.
It's closing.
It's closing. Hey, it works if you work. It's keep on working. It keep coming back. Keep it simple, stupid, something. I don't know. I've got nothing, dude.
You just
I-
off
See ya.
going on.